Oh, nice dirty lens there. What's up? I have an awesome haircut. So basically, I'm here on a Monday morning at a park in Denver, Colorado. Friend Kyle Gray is shooting a music video with my other friend Nelson Carrionis. Yeah. So they shot a bunch of stuff this morning. I missed it. We're good. This is Kyle Gray.
What's up, man?
This is his video.
Nope. It's Nelson's video.
It's Nelson. I mean, no, it's
Nelson's directing it. Watch. I won't do anything this whole shoot. I'll just be on my phone checking rapmusic.com.
So basically, I don't think I really explained what's going on. My director friend Kyle Gray is obsessed with this band called Future Islands. He's been trying to get a hold of them for a couple of years now, I think, and he really wants to shoot like an official music video for them, but hasn't been able to get a hold of them.
Okay, so basically, I'm a huge fan of Future Islands, like almost groupie status, essentially. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm a big fan of their music, and I followed them for a while, and they put up a good deal of music videos for their like singles off their albums, and I've heard them mention in interviews before that they use the resources that are like basically within reach, so they don't really go out of reach. They like record in their houses, they master by their friends, and their friends do the music videos. And I've always wanted to do a music video for them. And I basically tried to contact their manager, like I tried emailing them for like 2 years straight. Almost to the point where I'm like, they're probably just ignoring me because I'm being so annoying. But I like hit them up, I'm like, hey, my name's Kyle Gray, I've been doing music or visual effects for like a decade, and they just never hit me back. And so I was like, you know, this is something I've always wanted to do. I'm just gonna fund it myself and do it, and hopefully they see it and like think it's cool. But if they don't, it's fine, because you know, this is something I'm doing for myself essentially as like an artist. All right, so
if you going with me,
so we fucking booked it through that. So basically that shoot was supposed to be from 6 to noon, and we shot that from 6 to 7:45. So we shot just like 35 shots in like an hour and 45 minutes. We shot the scene where the two main characters in the music video meet for the first time, and it's where a young girl meets the young boy, and they're in a park. Originally, there was this idea of them supposed to be like in a forest because she's a werewolf. So it was supposed to be like her like getting trapped in a trap and like being like all afraid like an animal would, and he frees her, and that's like how they like first interact. But going to a forest was just logistically kind of like out of our realm, you know. But seeing how fast that shoot went, we budgeted that last shoot to be like from 6 a.m. to noon, and we got it done at 6 a.m. till 7:45. Just because we were like, yeah, turn this way. It was like kind of just like freestyle shooting. Yeah, and the lighting was good for like a set amount of time, so we just kind of like powered through that shit.
Okay. Kyle and I got this feline thing going on today.
Yeah, we wear beast shirts.
I guess I need to start.
Because we know the animals on the inside, obviously, but I didn't know it's also on the out. I need you to be editing. Here, put that in your hand.
Is this real?
Yeah, of course it's real. Just don't put your finger in the trigger.
Is this real?
Came back to Nelson's editing bay and just kind of threw the clips in the timeline, and basically what I did was I made this edit. So of like all these shots, like I made a shot edit, so it just goes through the whole video of like what exactly I want, what shots I want to go when. So I can come back here and be like, okay, at this point this shot goes, and then at this point 10, and at this point shot 11. This music video is really different to where we have to have like their story points has to be going the entire time and nothing can be missed. So that's what the importance of like doing that like shot edit was. Okay, the story is basically this girl turns into a werewolf, and she like meets this kid that she falls in love with. The whole film shows them growing up together, so it follows them at a young age. It follows the girl from birth to teenage years, and follows them meeting for the first time as young kids, and then later in their high school, teenager years. So since she's a werewolf, whenever the sun is setting, she always has to go home and be locked into her room and like blindfolded and handcuffed to a chair or like a table or something.
Well, dude, we can't do anything till we get the grip truck, and we can't get the grip truck till 3.
We're just killing so much time.
Let's go play skate. What are we doing?
We are at PSI picking up the Hazer, right? The hazer is a piece of equipment we use to give atmosphere to shots.
Yeah. Because sometimes the Red camera is just so sharp, and we have a lot of portrait shots. We have a lot of shots of people's faces, and the thing is like you don't want a ton of detail always in someone's face because there's blemishes. So like using things like hazer and atmospheric fall off in such a small room, I think really helps kind of add that kind of cinema feel to it.
Come see me through.
We are picking up a grip truck right now at MP&E.
We just picked up a film truck filled with all the lighting equipment we're gonna ever need.
Driving a big vehicle like this, bubble mirrors are everything. Bubble mirrors.
We brought the grip truck to a house. We're gonna film in a shed building right there. Oh, we're gonna film in that building over there that I'm trying to point to.
Actually, first we're gonna do an exterior like sort of night, like magic hour. Once the sun is dipped below here and it's almost dark, it'll be like cool blue out, and we'll be punching the house with like white light. Like we'll gel a bunch of tungsten's blue, like a bunch of 2K's blue. It'll establish this. And the next shot, it's gonna be pretty difficult, is we'll do moonlight coming through the side window of the shed over there, and then we'll do like a kind of tungsten fill as if it was in a house, and make it look like a room more or less, and have the light through the shape of a doorway, and then have the barn doors on either the light close, or like actually just use a flag and shut out the light as if somebody's closing the door.
He knows what's going on and I don't.
The name of the gel is called Steel Blue. We'll use steel blue gel on those lights, so it gives it more of like a really blue cast on their shoulders as if it's moonlight bleeding off.
So we are setting up, we're trying to fake a door light hitting this wall over here, and then we're also coming in through the windows of this garage. So we got this RA300 bouncing off the mirror, acting as the door light. And then we're using flags, these big flags clamped together to create a door. And when we close it, it looks like the door's being closed. And we also have a 650 outside that may get turned into something more powerful later. This is gonna be our acting moonlight. It's going through, oops, did I press something? Basically, the light's only going through these two panes, really. We're using the hazer to make it look awesome.
It'd be cool to like use the camera language, like it's like this really gnarly, like looking like this, right? And then as the door closes, kind of coming like down like this.
I'm here to produce a shitty music video.
My wall bounces back. The difference between magic hour and what I call golden hour and magic hour is magic hour is when the sun has already gone over the horizon and there's still light. Why is that important?
Why are you allowed to shoot at that time of day?
So they can control the light.
Because it's all neutral. It's neutral light.
Open the door.
Be handcuffed, sitting down, basically like in the doorway, and blindfolded. And basically, your father's scolding you. I want you to breathe really hard, like. Yeah, well, basically, in this shot, I'm just gonna be holding the handcuffs up, so maybe just be really right.
Camera speeds. You've been scolding kids everywhere you go.
Alright, now close the door. Yeah, so we're here at North High School in Denver. And luckily there's like nobody here right now except for one lady. It's pretty awesome. So we pretty much have the entire high school to ourselves. So this is like the first floor with all the hallways, and we're gonna shoot the first scene upstairs. So this is the hallway we're gonna shoot in, I think.
How do we want a lighter?
She's like popping. Like I basically wanted to like fucking shine a super bright light on her and expose her and everything else down really bad. So she like pops like crazy.
It's like when you get here. Tracks ready creep. The middle's the party. Your dad's with their heads down low. Back in the tall grass. Stinging my cocktails.
Great, that was awesome.
It feels like winter, but it's the heart of the summer. We can't go swimming as long as we slumber, 'cause we're alone. Away from home, away from home. How do we get here? One step takes.
The champ is here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, motherfucker. What?
What's going on, Molly?
Just sculpting some balloons.
Yeah.
They're all over there.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Oh, you get
see
some over
them?
here too. Bam! Those are gonna be on the floor.
It's only 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to fill up the rest of the gym
For the
for the prom scene.
yes.
This is the prom scene. I would like you to get a shot of the prom scene. Me talking.
In progress.
Yeah, prom scene in progress.
I mean, that was tough. Like, we literally turned that room into like a 16th of the size.
Yeah,
And
it's
made
like a
it-
fucking. How much square footage would you say that was?
I think that was like a 5,000 square foot room.
With windows like on every single fucking wall. So we like
Yeah.
were supposed to originally shoot that during the day, and we're like, yeah, we'll just like put black Duvetine all over it and like make it look like night. And then like we bought like one like 25-yard roll of Duvetine, and it like covered 2 windows. And we're setting up in the bathroom right now. We're gonna do a scene where like we do high frame rate so the lights flicker, and we're also pulling Keith with a harness, which we're later gonna remove and post. Yeah, where underage girls are gonna go behind and come out full-aged women. After you make this video, you're gonna put in all the dumb shit we say. And,
Yeah,
like,
stop shit.
yeah, really fun filming at the day when it's supposed to all be at night. It's too bad we couldn't rent the school at night. It's like the biggest hurdle in the shoot is making everything look like it's nighttime.
I mean, the bathroom scene was completely inspired by like Old
Old
Boy.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, like just that green look. It could have been more moody, but I don't think a bathroom, like I said, does.
Yeah,
should be
it is
moody.
what it is. It gets to a point where it's like you're just making moody for moody's sake.
It's
you know?
really tough in a small place with a lot of mirrors. So what do? I mean, I think the best thing to do is just use the practicals. This is how you hang gels in a bathroom when you don't have enough ladders. You just do balancing tricks. Getting down, getting up's the easy part, is what I tell my wife. Getting off is the hard part. Yes,
We're going to put the blood on Bobby's face. Makeup artist, makeup.
I feel safe
Action run.
and I feel whole, knowing that it wasn't true.
I think that I guess there's some pretty happy accidents. I mean, the hallway shot had a few happy little accidents, I think. I was definitely surprised at how bumpy the floor really was. I
Yeah.
think, but yeah, I mean, I think it added to it really when they were running away.
Yeah.
That's a really nice happy accident.
Yeah,
because it was,
totally.
like, kinda
It makes it
shaky.
look more frenetic. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to get another mop, but I thought we could wrap the top.
Dude, we should seriously call this.
Google.
Right.
Start dancing, guys.
Wrestled by the sea. Loneliness and me. I asked myself for peace.
That's perfect.
And found it.
He's basically in this scene, Nelson is the first victim of the werewolf and he has been bitten, and his cousin is playing a security guard and he is restraining Nelson.
Oh, okay.
Where's the frame?
Your chin is just right on the edge.
So what are this?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Well, if
So Chris, you're basically gonna be like, you're in a courtroom and the action is you're looking at a child which just turned into a werewolf and killed somebody.
Wrestled by the sea. I dream of you and me. I let it go for me.
And it's also something that I like want us all to create and be proud of and like make us all better in our own like specific craft.
All the glitter